All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Chris, and welcome to Unit 3, which is Numbers Part 2. This is a continuation of English as a Second Language Beginner A1 course. As I said before, today we are looking at Numbers Part 2. In this unit, first, we will study or learn the numbers from 10 to 20. That's the first thing we will do. As you can remember, in Unit 1, we only did the numbers from 0 to 9, and we said those first 9 numbers are basic numbers. So today, in the first part, we will look at number 10 to 20. Secondly, we will look at the multiples of term numbers. The multiples of term numbers are basically numbers such as 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on, as we will see later on. After that, we will learn how to say multiples of numbers with basic numbers. For example, if you have 5 and 3, how do you say it? Instead of just saying 5, 3, you can say 53. That's what we are going to learn. How to say these numbers from 21 to the infinitive, of course. And then lastly, we will then say our age and say our home address using the numbers from 21 to the infinitive. Okay, let us get straight into it. The first unit, we are looking at number 10 to 20. As I said, number, turn to 20. How do we say the numbers from 10 to 20? Let's look at that. First, this is 10. 10. 11. 11. 12. 12. 13. 13. 14. 14. 15. 15. 16. 16. 17. 17. And then 18. 18. 19. 19. And lastly, 20. 20. Excellent. So these are the numbers from 10 to 20. That's how we say them. All right. So we can move to the next part. In this part, we look at multiples of 10 from 30. Multiples of 10 from 30. Multiples of 10 numbers are the numbers we can, of course, divide by 10 and not get any remainder. But let's not focus too much on the math part of it for now. What we need to do is to learn how to say them and what those multiples of 10 numbers are. From 30, let's jump right into it. First, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, and 100, 100. Great. These are the multiples of 10 numbers from 30. We know how to say them now. We can move to the next section. In this section, we look at saying multiples of 10s with basic numbers. Saying multiples of 10s with basic numbers. In this case, we are going to take those multiples of 10. For example, if we take 30, then we add it with, let's say, 5. Then, of course, the new number becomes 3, 5. That's how you would say it if you use basic numbers. But now we want to be able to say it without using the basic number, but saying it as one number. Okay? So we have to say it as one number. So let's see how we can do that. To say this number, for example, 2, 4. Like I said, if you were to say it with basic numbers, you would say 2, 4. But now we want to say it as a single number. First, say its multiple of 10. This number, you have to say its multiple of 10. You can see it's made up of a 20. 20, that's a 20. Plus a basic number, which is a 4. So first, say its multiple of 10, which is 20. So that's the first thing you say, 20. Then, or next, you say its basic number. So first, remember, you said its multiple of 10, which was 20. And then after that, you say the next number, which is the basic number. In this case, it is 4. Say, or rather, next, say its basic number, which is 4 in this case. So you said its multiple of 10, which is 20. Then you said the basic number, which is 4. Then you say the whole number as 24. 24. That's how you say it. As a single number, as one number. So instead of saying 2, 4, you say 24. Therefore, this number is 24. 24. This is how you say big numbers that have multiples of tens with basic numbers. In the next section, we have to now practice this rule that we learned here. Let's go there. Now, say these numbers. Now, say these numbers. So I will give you a number which has a multiple of 10 plus a basic number. Then instead of saying it using basic numbers, you have to say it as one number, like we did with 2, 4. Okay, we didn't say 2, 4 when we said it as a single number. We said 24. Let's look at these numbers now. First, we have this number here. You can see it's 3, 9. Yes, if you are going to say it using basic numbers, right? But I need you to say it as a single number. You have to take the multiple of 10. You can see here, it's 3, 0 basically. It's a 30, 30 plus 9. So 30 multiple of 10 plus 9, the basic number. So it's 39. So when you say it as a single number, as one number, it's 39. Not 39, but 39. Next, we have this one here. So this one will be 46. 46. Next up, we have this number here. It is 51. 51. And this one over here, it is 73. 73. Next up, we have this number here. It is 102. 102. This one, it's 88. 88. Let's move on. This one, It's 56. 56. Next up, you've got 65. 65. Next, we've got 21. 21. Okay, let's keep on moving. Next, we've got 94. 94. Next, we've got this number here. It is 125. 125. And next up, we've got this one, which is 192. 192. Okay, perfect. So that's how we say these big numbers, which are from 10 to the infinity. Okay, so now we can say them. So we can move to the next part. And the next part, of course, is the last part of this unit. And we are going to say our age and our home address. Okay. We can say our age and home address. Now say your age and home address. Let's start. I am 29 years old. So you see, in this case, we said 29. So we used the multiple of 10, which is a 20 plus a 9 to say the single number. We didn't say this number using basic numbers by saying I am 29 years old. We didn't say that. We said I am 29 years old to say this number as a single one number. Okay? My home address is 95 Core Road. My home address is 95 Core Road. In this case, again, we have used the multiples of 10 number, which is 90 plus 5. That's why we say 95. We did not say this number, right, using the basic number by saying 95. We said 95 as a single number. Perfect. So that is the end of our unit 3, which was numbers part 2. In this unit, we looked at how we can say the numbers from 10 to 20. After that, we looked at how we can say the numbers from 21 to the infinity. We came up with a way of how we can say big numbers by using multiples of tens numbers plus basic numbers to say our big numbers as single numbers and not saying them as basic numbers one by one, like we did here. Instead of saying, I am 29 years old, we said, I am 29 years old. All right. So now it means you can say your age. If your age is above 9, and also you can say your home address. If your home number is above 9 as well, you can use the strategy we learned in this unit. All right. So that is the end of Unit 3. I hope you enjoyed this lesson as much as I did. And we will meet in the next section or the next unit, which is Unit 4. So thank you so much, everyone, for listening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and take care.